Early morning fan art Friday. Oh, let's get it. Make sure I get everything together. Hold up. Yep. Let's see, we got there we go. Got it? I'm not even quite sure. Hold up. Oh, let me get this weighted right quick. Right. We're ready. Let's get it started. All right. Today I'm going at it. I'm going in with this shading portion right here. Going with right here. We're gonna focus on the bar. Nabara, right? Yeah. Over here, I have to make sure I'm staying in frame. There we go. So sometimes it's hard creating my own light source in a sense, because most of these images I reference them and then I just kind of put them all together. I might make a couple of tweaks like to the facial expressions, or let's say I make a tweak to the, let's say, just the light source in a sense, because in the original reference the light source is actually coming from above. So now I'm trying to trick it because I have like probably two different light sources. What's coming from Yuji's fist, and another one is where I'm thinking about having the background affect the light source as well. But I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we'll see. We'll find out today. Let's see what happens. Yeah, hold up. Go. This is where I'm starting using that one tool. Using it pretty early. I normally don't use it like that. Only use it when I'm trying to like speed through stuff. In most cases, it makes my art look even terrible. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's cool. That's the plan, man. The more I draw, the more it gets. I guess the faster I get, yeah. Just sometimes I'm also changing, I guess, the original sketch of the image I had drawn out only because I'm indecisive. Indecisive. I don't really know how to make up my mind. There we go. Need the skirt. Make sure erase the other stuff, the SS stuff. Over here. I'm just waiting on this new season to come out, bro. I want to see my boy Yuji, bro, back in action, bro. Man, for the most sorriest character, bro, but he's one of the truest underdogs, though. My boy Yuji the truth. Let's go. So, need that button. For the little shade right there to show the button pressing against the actual outfit. All right, now we go here on this end here. Same thing on this side here. Then we use the wand tool again. We're gonna highlight those things, and then we're gonna fill them just with the paint bucket tool. You know, some of the first problems I had when I first started drawing, and especially going live, man, I never knew the terms to use when it came to doing digital. I was so accustomed to you know, drawing traditional, and then once it was time to go digital, it was like, man, I do not know this terminology, man. Like whenever people ask me for like a tutorial stuff, man, to this day I still don't know how to do that crap. Because, you know, I'm kind of what's the word, I guess, more simple. Back in the day, if it came down to me showing somebody how to draw, it was always this doohickey here. You go to the side, you press that button, and then this thing does something like that. It just took me time to learn the terminology of all the tool sets, man, and different types of 2D softwares and stuff like that. But eventually I got there. It took me a long time. But at the exact same time, I didn't care because there's other people who's actually they're beyond better than me when it comes to explaining some of this stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get up in there. And if I go quiet, that means I'm a little focused. That's all that means, man. Or tired, one of the two. Sucks not being able to go to sleep. Yeah, I guess it has its benefits, especially when, you know, you got stuff you want to do, draw, grow, climb. I mean, shoot, you can't go to sleep. It's gonna suck, but man, at least you can get stuff done. So, got her right. Okay, so I got an area I need to delete in the masking area. Realize this last minute. Delete, and we back at it. Like I said, making up your own light source can be pretty freaking difficult though, but oop, nope, wrong layer. Go. That's how we got that done. Let's see. Hopefully, before I get off this live, I can get to the flats and possibly add in a minor bit of lighting. There we go. Kind of trace that edge a little bit. There we go. Got this. All right. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's get in there. Clean up the edges. Basically what I'm doing here, because sometimes I have this need to like kind of rough shade. Sometimes I have to go back through and kind of clean the edges a little bit more.
All right.
Hold up, why is it doing it? Oh, because I downloaded my live. That's right. Yeah.
Let's fix this field.
Thought about that. Keep that open though. There we go. We back at it. Dang, that's crazy. So, guys, I have a poll going. I'm trying to think for next Fan Art Friday. What should I draw? Should it be I put Castlevania, or should it be Invincible? So what do you guys think I should draw next? I put a poll on YouTube talking about that. What should I draw next? There we go. Clean that area up. Appreciate the likes. It was definitely needed. It's funny, man. Sometimes I go back to this place in my head where I remember once upon a time, man, you used to draw because you enjoyed it. Now it's like everybody is like consumed with the views and the likes. Back in the day, man, it was like you just drew because, you know, you were just into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just find it crazy, man. Everybody's so with the masses one and everything else. But I don't know, man. I just draw what I feel like drawing, man. Unless you're trying to pay me to draw something you want me to draw, and even then, shoot, that's just business. But still, when you personally going in it with it, normally I just thought you just drew because that's what you just wanted to do. Don't get me wrong, I have some days where I choose to draw some fan art, and in the middle of me drawing that fan art, I'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I don't even want to draw this anymore. Primary example, one of my last fan art Fridays was the Amazing Spider-Man piece I did, and in the middle of drawing that picture, bruh, I was done. I didn't want nothing else to do with that picture, bruh. I didn't want nothing else to do with it, man. I did not care for the Spider-Man picture I did. Other people thought it was dope. I just didn't care for it no more. Don't know what happened. That's just how I get sometimes. Like I could be so overwhelmed and so eager to see the finishing pieces of what I do, because I'm be honest with you, even I amaze myself whenever it comes down to drawing. Just, man, just that one picture, I was just like, man, I do not care for this, man. I got a mask over this area right here. I'm just trying to get it as perfect as possible. I just keep erasing the line art. There we go. I want to really get up in the, hold up. Just hit them edges just like that. Cause his arms are overlapping over her, so. There we go. There we go. We got that done. Oh, I gotta go back to her shading area. See. This is, and don't get me wrong, shading, it can be fun and it can be difficult though too. I like to play around with the shade until I'm like comfortable with where I'm at with it. Sometimes I'll shade a whole picture, man, and in the middle of me shading the whole picture, I'll just stop. I just start over just because I don't agree with the shading. Now, in some cases, it don't have to be nothing wrong. Just didn't agree with it. You know, shit. You gotta come up with something else. All right, she's just about done. don't know what type of music is in the background, because when I first started, it was not the same songs, bro, I was using, my boy. Go. There we go. It's looking good. Yo, what's up, man? Slave Feather. Looking good. Most likely have to go back through and put in some more shading though. So for right now, we're gonna call this a finished piece. I don't want to get to Megami. I want to kind of try to see is there anything else I can do to him. Let's see right quick. There we go. Megami. There we go. I do gotta do another layer of shading for Megami though. Let's see. So when I say another layer of shading, it means like there's still darker areas than most, just because of light hits certain areas less. And you know, in most cases, you can be the judge of that. I'm just judging as I go. I forgot the multiply. Here we go. Like certain areas like that will be darker than most. Because light is definitely hitting that area a whole lot less than every other areas of his body. So can I highlight that too to see? But you know what? I'm gonna wait first. I'm probably gonna start putting in the flats right now. And then after I put in the flats, I might go in with a different layer of shading pretty much. What we do with that. Also, I want to also hit his sleeves up a little bit. There we go. All right, so we can start coloring these in order. Let's get the. Oh, hey, what? I don't on YouTube 3. What's that? Emma? Emma says hi. How you doing today, Emma? The tickety talkie, nothing is happening though. Really though, everybody just coming in though. Appreciate the likes I got so far on TikTok. All right, so I'm gonna go to my reference photo. Oh, appreciate the likes, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just looking up some reference photos now. I'm gonna go for colors. I'm gonna use pull from my original. I'm gonna do that. Left off on Megami. All right, what color that's gonna be? So let's turn this off. That off. Underneath, create a new layer. We ain't gonna. We're not gonna put no filter on it, so we're gonna go for his outfit. Right now, all I'm doing right now is highlighting. Well, using the select tool in order to color everything within his outfit. Now, you ain't gonna be able to hit every area though, but you'll be able to see which ones you miss. Hence the reason why I got the gray underneath some of their the gray underneath some of the line art. It kind of helps me to see pretty much a little bit better. Two, it also helps me when it comes to shading, coloring, lighting, because then once you have this background on there like this, nothing will leave like pretty much the line art, you know. So yeah, so just select us a color. It's kind of a grayish, bluish. There you go. There you go. I think it needs to be a tad bit darker. So let's make it darker. Let's see. There you go. I think that's better. Yeah. They're just about the exact same color. Probably a little bit darker than that. You got areas like this that can be easily fixed. I'll show you that in just a second. I know some of you guys never seen that process. I use it a lot because I don't like the double back and keep going through here trying to clean up every area I can find. No, I ain't doing that. There's a way you can make some of these blank areas, like these areas that the paint bucket tool didn't touch, you can turn them into like line art. I guess like line art layer in a sense. I'm gonna show you. Hold up. I'm gonna show you that giant in a second. Do like this side. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get back to it. Do that area, and I'm gonna leave every other area alone. Next, I'm gonna try to fill in this area right here. All I gotta do is use the eyedrop tool, which gives me the option to copy the color that I'm trying to get. Here we go. Next, we'll go for skin tone. What is his skin tone? Like a peach? go. Just highlighting all the areas I need to get. Like I said, it's not gonna get everything you need it to, but we're gonna get it to do something for us though today. See, it didn't get everything, so we still gotta go through and make sure we clean this up a little bit more. We're gonna do the eyes last. There we go, man. He being so freaking thorough, and that's the crazy thing. That's art in general, man. There we go. Mama, there she got it free. I'm on my bed, ready to get it started. I appreciate the follow, man. All right, got that done. There we go. That button done. So then after we do the button, we're gonna get to his eyes, which we're gonna make that white. So what I'm gonna do is create the outer line for that. And then you still gotta go through and clean it up just a tad bit. Select the skin. Now let's do the eyebrow. There we go. Now we gotta figure out his eye color. Let's see what it is. I'll go back to another reference. Let's see, what's his, let's figure out what is his eye color. Hold up. Eric says, yo, what's good, Eric, man, on YouTube? You doing straight, dog? All right. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe, man. I tend to normally during the weekday work on my comic book, but like I said, Fridays is Fan Art Friday time, man, and I work on whatever I have in my head I want to, I'm thinking about working on pretty much. What else is we got here? I'm probably gonna get back on later to try to either finish this or get started on my because I'm supposed to have been done with this. I'm gonna be honest with you, but since I didn't have the time to, I'm definitely gonna probably go live again today and work on something else. All depends on how my day looks, really. What else we got? We can probably play around with, oh yeah, we're supposed to be looking up the eye color. That's right. I'm stupid. Let me go to my reference photos. See what the heck do this do? What is his eye color? Unless somebody in the chat can help me out. See. what his eye color is. Oh, it's blue? I never knew that. Eye color is blue. Some important spots I missed. And right after this move here, I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about earlier, how you can like have like get rid of areas like these right here. Those areas are easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the layer below it, which is the gray masking layer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that layer, and I'm going to choose black paint bucket tool. All right, and the only problem that happened is I didn't do his teeth. That's an easy fix though. So we're going to deselect. That's how I know also when I ain't put no color in certain areas. But see this area right here, line art. Everything looks like line art at this moment. Let's say easy fix. I need to go to the actual other masking to erase that from Megumi, because I want to borrow his arm in the way down there. Like they're kind of overlapping each other in a sense, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got that done. Let's see what it looks like with some shading on it. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Yeah, that shading came out pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get on the bar. Then after we get done with that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a little bit more time, so we can probably get started on, I guess, Gojo in the back. And I'm thinking about probably drawing something else in right here in this background to fill in this empty space. It might be Sukuna, it might be, I don't know. It all depends on where I'm at the time, yeah. See. What we got? Let's go to Nobara. All right, so here, where this is where I gotta pull up another reference of her. Her stuff somewhat other hills, but a bit more bluer. Gonna go ahead and use that. We're gonna wand tool. We're gonna select. Oh look, I'm on the wrong pen tool. Okay, wand tool, select. I still gotta do some more cleaning because I see a little area I missed right here. All right, we're gonna highlight every bit of her top of her outfit. Here we go. We're gonna make sure, I'm gonna try to reference the same color Megumi has, and I'm gonna make it a bit more blue. Perfect, about yay. And then we're gonna, there we go. We're gonna take Megumi's skin tone and lighten it up for her. Go. Fingers, there we go. So this part here, what I'm gonna do, go in and I'm gonna see my reference, like I said, Megumi skin tone. Go here, play around with it a little bit more, make it a little bit lighter. Paint bucket tool. There we go. Deselect. Then next we're gonna do her hair. It's kind of a brownish orange color. See. Go on, get the money. Go on, get the money. So this is where I have to play around with the color in a sense to see where we get. Let's say yay. Let's see what we get. I think that's matching. Just go in and do clean up a few things. There we go. Look at that. Woof. This is gonna be one of my best ones. I ain't gonna say it's to be the best. It'd be one of the best ones. If you thought I was gonna draw the little emblem they have on their buttons, you got me so twisted, bruh. That's so freaking small. I wouldn't dare waste my time on that. All right, go with the white. But you know, with that shirt, I kind of wanted kind of a dingy color, but offset of white in a sense. Let's see. We go deselect. Our eye color is brown. Go with. There we go. All right, now we're gonna go for the same color as that brown. And we're gonna probably back to white. Got to do the teeth. So the button right here. Forgetting to do that hammer. That's what I'm gonna do now. I get done doing this hammer, we got Yuji. Once we get done with Yuji, we're gonna tend to Gojo. And once we get done with Gojo, I gotta think about what I'm gonna add into that background. Background look kind of dry right now. I just think with it. Oh, I gotta do the hammer. Let's see, go for a gray color, kind of a lighter gray color. And this is where, so what I was talking about earlier with the this gray line art is that can't really like leave the line. You see what I'm saying? Like no matter how much I try to like go outside the lines, I can't, because I have the layer on top of it, which is the flat layer, and your flats is nothing but flat colors, you know. So my flat layer is attached to this gray mask pretty much underneath the line art, which keeps me from leaving the line. Keeps me from leaving the line art pretty much. And I'm also forgetting a piece too. This is the part of my drawing that did not get hit with the paint bucket tool, so I have to go to the actual gray layer, come through here, color that into the scene right there, the top of the hammer. And I can go back to the flat art and I can actually color that area now. Add low battery, God. It would not be an all-day thing, man. Well, it most likely will. There we go. Now we're going to select. Are you serious? I have a bunch of alarms set. There we go. Deselect. Alright, let's turn on shading. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna create another layer, attach it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my, I need a cool shading color. That'll do. Alright, so I'm going underneath her shirt. And then I'm gonna darken that in. I have an idea how I'm gonna do the rest of this. I'm definitely gonna have to go back through here with another layer of shading. Same thing with him too. Probably gonna hit the areas of his armpits, yeah, some of the folds, stuff like that. I'm nowhere near being done with this because I still gotta go in, play around with the eyes a little bit more. But right now, like I said, we're strictly worried about flats. And also while I'm here, I do want to clean up this area right here. There we go. Alright, got that done. You now need to get one for you, G. His uniform's a little bit more blue than Nabara's. Nabara? Is it Nabara? Anime D Ross says, hi, what's good, G? Let's see, hold up. All up, we them boys. All up, we them boys. Let's see, I gotta get a reference photo. I guess uniform is a little bit more navy bluish. So we're gonna go straight with Yuji. I'll make it kind of pinkish. A little bit lighter than that. This is the perfect color. I think that's a tad bit better. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. All right, make that kind of a brown. Dark brown color. Let's see. All right, one tool that bad boy up. There we go.
I just can't do it.
There we go. All right, this is gonna be like a there we go. Now we're doing a hoodie. Let's see. We can give you a little bit more. Go. Go. Got all that done. Now let's get to his outfit. I gotta show all types of stuff. Like he's gonna have like some a black flash coming from this fist right here. From this black flash, you should get like a different like texture coming from that, reflecting off of some of these characters right here. Of course, this cold OG dude, he's gonna come off as a little bit different. First, let's try to finish this up right quick. Got that. All right, so we're gonna copy off of the Bara. That's how I look up what color is Yuji's eyes. It's after we actually do his actual eyeball and crowd. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning contemplating should I go live or not. I'm live right now, boy. What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about, man. I'm looking up eye color now. I need to figure out what color this man's eyes is. Second. Oh. Let's make it brown, bruh. That's what we're gonna go with. I have to do the same that I did the Megami to Yuji and Nabarro. Hold up. All right, and now all I'm about to do now is go. I forgot to do the teeth as well over here on him. Now I'm finna go to the bottom layer where the layer is gray. Then I'm gonna select it. Have to do the buttons. We're gonna get to that next. Here we go. Now let's turn on the okay, it's looking good so far. But I also want to clean up Nabarro's area too. Like that. Use black. There we go. Crazy thing about it, I still gotta go through with some lighting. It's gonna take a minute, bro. God. So let me go ahead and go use a reference I got. I want to say I want to appreciate everybody for watching this live. I'm surprised, man. So I'm looking at the polls I got on YouTube. I said, what should I draw next for Fan Art Fridays? Nobody picked Castlevania. That's crazy. Right, and right now I'm about to shade in my boy right here. I need that tool there. Hold up. All right, get started on him. All right, Gary. Hey, yo, bro. I got 15 more minutes on this live, man. I'm gonna take you to work. All right. All right, there we go. And then now we're gonna paint bucket tool all the way to the shading, bruh. I'm not gonna sit here and play around with this shading today. Here's I didn't get. There we go. I decided to add Gojo last minute. I didn't know what I wanted to do with the background. Then I don't know. I got creative at the last second and I started adding stuff. Just like I'm probably gonna add Sukuna in this empty space right here behind Megami. Just gotta figure out how I want to add them in. In most cases, I only draw anime that I've seen. The only anime I would say I drew that I haven't seen was One Piece. Because I knew there was One Piece fans, and I was kind of pandering. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I was definitely pandering. Ooh, there we go. But not saying, well, I've seen One Piece. It's just one of those things I haven't quite finished it. It was that moment where you ever take a break on a series, and then when you come back to it, it has like it has over 1,000 episodes. It's one of those things, and I was just like, yeah, I want to watch it, but that's a long freaking story, dog. I just don't got the time for it, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's deselect that because somewhere along the lines. So here's the thing about the select tool. You can't have no open spots like that right there. Let's see what else we got. If you have anywhere where the line breaks like that right there, man, you ain't selected nothing but the whole entire thing, man. But let's see what we get now. There we go. That's a little bit better. Select. Go. There we go. One thing I forgot to do is save. I gotta make sure hey, if you guys work in digital, don't forget to save often. I don't know about you guys, whenever I lose my work and I have to redo it, man, I don't even want to go back through it no more, bro. I'll be about done after that. Oh God. Oh, we got people in here. That's what's up. This live is going eight crap, bro. Let's go. I remember I used to go live super early in the morning, man, but I just thought people wasn't really rocking with it, being honest with you. Gotta get this shading portion done of him. That. There we go. Look, put that there. All right. Much more minutes? I got 6 more minutes. All right, there we go. All right, in the bottom piece of this shit. Go. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew. Man, I wished I could sing, man. Hey, one thing I wouldn't be drawing. Shoot. If I was good at anything else, bro, it's over with. There we go. There we go. We're going with another layer shading right quick. See what can we get done. There we go. Oh snap. Oh, that was pretty good. A live went pretty good, man, on TikTok. Tickety Talk, yeah. Probably gonna post this video in a bit. All right, and then I'm gonna make sure that layer says multiply. And I'm gonna there we go. And a little bit of that. Go. All right, guys, this is gonna be it for this live for the day. I'm gonna try to see can I get back on later though. It ain't promised. I'll tell you one thing I should have fixed. I'm seeing it now. There we go. This is what I was able to get done today. So that's what we got done so far today, gang. They got a lot more stuff to put into it. Because, you know, my brain works weird. I keep having to, you know, go back and add more stuff and everything though. But other than that, guys, that's it for the live. I guess next Fan Art Friday will be Invincible art. And I will get started on the series beforehand. Other than that, guys, if you guys interested in checking out my comic book, I'm working on 2 comic books as of right now. My first comic book personally that I'm working on is called Crisis. Crisis is a post-apocalyptic story that takes place after the strange disappearance of over half the Earth's population. 5 strangers must travel against all odds of survival on this journey to discover the most wicked and cruel situations people subject themselves to. And this right here is the cover for it. It's the cover for the series, by the way. The guy, as you can tell, that's guys, you can tell this right here is the main. Here we go. Right here is the main character, and the rest of these characters are pretty much the 5 people I was talking about as in the vehicle. Another project I'm working on, as a matter of fact, is the other project I'm working on, as a matter of fact, is called Rampage. Rampage is a superhero type of genre, pretty much, where it's about a man who he's out for revenge on this journey. He discovered the life of heroism. Yeah, I think it's heroism. Yeah. Don't quote me if I'm wrong now. Okay. Yeah, so this guy here, his name is Lieutenant Push. He is the main character of the whole entire story. Rampage. He has cosmic powers. Like I said, his whole goal and purpose is to avenge his family. As far as he's concerned, his family is basically unalived. So now he's out for revenge for his family. But like I said, there's 3 free reads you can definitely check out on Webtoons as well as on Global Comics and Manga Plus. Manga Plus. There we go. On there, you should be able to read my first comic book, webcomic I ever created, called Chirping Birds. If not Chirping Birds, you should be able to read the first episode of Crisis. And if you're not interested in post-apocalyptic, you can check out Trials. Trials was my very first comic book I ever came up with when I was 11 years old. I just remastered it pretty much. But that, guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again.